Hello, once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about my financial fails and rescues. So sit down and we're going to go through it. First of all, how did it start? In October 2019, I got laid off from my job. I lost my full-time job, and then 2 days before my last day, I became a single mom of two boys. A month later, I was supposed to be on unemployment, and I received a letter from unemployment saying that I was denied, I would not get money. I spent 2.5 months living on a per diem, 2 nights of work, a total of $1,400 a month that was supposed to pay for all my financials. My mortgage was $1,385.49, and my monthly earnings was $1,400. How did I survive? So, what were the steps that I learned? What correction did I make? First, over and most importantly, I learned my lessons. Trust and know human beings. Do not make my mistakes. First of all, I trusted in a human being. Put God first. God is the only one who will not betray you. God is the only one who will pick you up. Trust in no one. The people that you have helped in your life, they are not the one who are going to come to your rescue. They are most likely, in my story, they were the one who were telling me that they were going to pray for me so I can know how to live with a husband. After I spent 2 years working 7 nights, days and nights, supporting husband to build a business for him to go pack everything, leave me empty-handed with my children, and give the business to his mistress. I was the one who needed prayer after I supported him, and they knew what his plan was. So trust and know human being. God is the only one you need to trust, nobody else. Number two, contribute to your 401k and or your 403b. If your job is offering to match whatever you're going to put, if they tell you they're going to give you 2% match, put that 2%. Do not cheat yourself out of that 2%. If you do not put 2%, you are going to lose. You are already underpaid. So put that 2%. I know we have bills, and start doing it now. Don't say I will start later. Me, I started very late. I started at 33 years old. Now I'm 37, and I thought I could play catch up. I can never play catch up. Whatever the time that I lost, it has already been lost. So contribute to a 401k or 403b, even if they don't give you a match, because tomorrow this money you can borrow from yourself instead of going to a bank and pay high interest rate. Sorry. Number three, get familiar with your local support system. In February 2020, when I couldn't feed my children, it was the Project Self-Sufficiency that I called, who gave me 2 bags full of food so I can take care of my children. So I'm not telling you not to work so you can go and take people's food. You have to work, but you never know what tomorrow will bring at your door. You never know when human beings going to fail you. You don't know. A pandemic might happen. The pandemic put a lot of people out of jobs. So know your surrounding. Know what's available for you out there. I didn't know. A friend of mine told me, Shirley, bless you, patience on me. I miss you. A closed mouth is a closed blessing. So do not be afraid to ask for help. The Bible say, knock and it shall open for you. I knocked, I had nothing, and they say, go ahead, come, and we will help you. I went, they give me 2 bags. 2 bags of food to feed my children. I fell down. This was the worst thing of my life. After I spent years of making thousands of dollars for my family, I was left no money, nothing whatsoever. I had to go and pick up food. This thing broke me down. And this is how I end up with mental health issues. I had anxiety, stress, and now depression on top of it because I could not feed my children. So, number four things that I started doing: investment in the stock market and the cryptocurrency. Yeah, I know this is the time that I should tell you this is not financial advice to you. I'm not telling you to go and invest your money into the stock market. This is a very risky situation. You do not have any security. There's nothing that is set for you. So, this is not financial advice to you. I'm just telling you the little things that I did during my financial fail, that I take a couple steps, and I'm going to tell you what you can do to do it properly. First of all, if you decide, okay, I want to try to invest in the stock or in the cryptocurrency market, you can subscribe to a club. I'm not doing commercial for anybody, but what I did, I subscribed to the Oxford Communique. $49 I paid, and they did the research for me about the company, and they send you a brochure, or you got a login online that's going to break down why they believe you should invest in that company. Number two, once you subscribe to the club, I also subscribe to the Palm Beach. They're not paying me to say those things. I'm just telling you what I did. So once you subscribe, then you're going to say, is this company something that I believe in, something that I want to invest in? Once you decide that, then you're going to move on to step number three. Very important. Now you have to have a plan. Your plan is going to say, don't use money that you need. Don't use your healthcare money, your rent money, or do not ever borrow money online. They will offer you. Don't you ever take money so that you can invest, because this is not a guarantee. If you are a woman, you like to do your hair, you can do your hair on your own for a couple months and take that $100 or $200, put it under. You don't have to pay people anymore. They have so many things. I have my links below. You have Robinhood, you have all these things. Just click on it, and you'll be able, if you never have any of those, just do it and have a plan. The plan should be buy low, sell high. The stock market goes low price, it goes up. When it's go up, know that people are going to start selling to take profit. This is when you decide, okay, I'm going to take profit. You can either sell half or three quarter of your thing, because once people start taking profit, it's going to plunge down. So you buy low, sell high, and your plan, you have to stick to it, because this it's crazy out there. The reason why this thing is so crazy, you have fund edge that are buying in big chunk and then dumping the stock market, dumping the stocks to scare people out, and then you start losing. Know that you're going to lose. It's a risk that you're taking. You don't know if the research. Me, I love to do in the healthcare industry. I've been working in the healthcare industry for 6 years. I studied as an LPN. Now I have my RN license. I invest in things like Moderna, BNGO, and this was my financial rescue, y'all. BNGO stock, a penny stock that allow me to have an apartment right now as a single mom. All right, so this is one thing. So have a plan. Know that things can get red, but if you have a plan, you did your research, you listen to your club, and you continue to do your research. Continue to read how exactly the research are going. How is the management of the company doing? Is it something that I should stick my money in? Should I stay or should I go? Is the company being sued? If they're going to be sued, then things are going to start going red. And if you are investing to get rich, that means you probably have hundreds and thousands of dollars to spend. I did not invest to get rich. I started investing for tomorrow, for because I was crashing, and my plan worked. I didn't have thousands of dollars to spend. When I bought Moderna, was a little bit of money that I take from my paycheck, and I bought 5 shares of Moderna at $17.85. I sell Moderna when I was in need just recently in June for $184 a share. Okay? I bought 5 at 17.85. I sell them at 184. Right now, as I'm talking to you, Moderna is 300 plus. If I didn't need the money, I could have been making nice little chunk of money. I'm not spending to get rich. Get wise. Have a plan and stick to the plan. Do not go with what the media is saying. If you already have a plan, they're going to scare you, and most likely there are people out there that are saying things about the stock. When they find out, mostly those people, they are big journalists. They know they have their way, they have impacts in the market. They did not buy the share yet. Now they learn that the company is going to do good. What they do, they did that to a company called NIO. This guy wrote a terrible review on this thing. This thing start crashing, crashing, crashing. Well, guess what? A couple days later, Neo went from crashing to $7 up to 60 something dollars because he get the inside news that the company was going to do good. He probably didn't buy it yet. He wanted to make good money. He write a bad review. So this is my example, and if you subscribe to this channel, I will show you the ticker, the symbol that give me the chance to put down payment on my rent. The reason why I was able to leave while I was being threatened, my life was being threatened. My husband was telling me that he was just benefiting. I was living on a 2-day paycheck. I was waiting for my paycheck to be able to feed myself and my children. I had no savings except for the little things that I put in the stock market. I take a hit after I take my hit in 2019 and 2019 and 2020. I take steps to help myself, and subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to get notification when I do the next video clip to show you what was my freedom ticket, not me getting rich. Right now, because I started to invest, I'm a single mom. $300 every 9 months from a father for 2 boys cannot feed my children. I'm doing it all by myself. After 9 weeks, he give 400. That cannot take care. If you're a mom, you know this cannot take care. I'm the one who's doing everything for my kids, and they are out there telling me that I'm greedy. It's because you're greedy, that's why you file for child support. It's because you're greedy, you want him to go to jail, that's why you are asking for a divorce. It's because you're a bad woman, that's why. Trust in no one. Know your local system. Do your 401k, and you're going to be fine. So with that said, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up so that every other body can see it, and you will get to see what I'm telling you about my Lego ticker, Dodge, and BNGO. The reason why I am able to put down a down payment to live and to do things on my own right now. So with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I will do this one in Creole for the Haitians like me who haven't started to do anything in the stock market. So I will tell you what I am doing as a single mom to survive out there with my two kids. See you next time. Bye.